Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Always a terrific venue to watch a football match. I'm talking about the Emirates Stadium here in North London. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Arsenal and they take on Brighton.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 29, Kai Havertz. And number 19, Leandro Trossard.
Cheers. Good luck. Game. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Cheers. Good game out there.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And so the battle commences. Saka. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Pedro. The challenge that was required. João Pedro. Wiefer. Welbeck. Palmed away by the keeper. Pedro. Can he find the net? Well, strong hand on the ball. And that'll be Brighton's ball. Arsenal's free kick here. Well, Bukayo Saka is a player capable of taking any game by the scruff of the neck. Stuart, what are you looking forward to seeing from him?
Well, he has many attributes, but he's at his most dangerous when crossing the ball. He really does deliver a good cross.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today.
Here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Effective looking pass. And he cuts in from the wing. Rice. On to Trossard. Oh, to level the match. And he struck the post. In it goes! To square the game! What a
Well, as you can see, he's first to react, he's first to the ball, and he deserves his goal. That's an excellent finish.
So back underway following the equaliser. Pedro. And now with Estupinian. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, good vision. He just needs to remain icy cool. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
So the corner played into the box. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Gilmore. Kaoru Mitoma. Mitoma. Pedro. Sends it back. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. An encouraging Arsenal move. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Joel Feldman. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Tomiyasu. Still passing it around with authority. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. João Pedro. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Hervis Estupinian. Can he finish? Oh, keeper dealt with it. And a short corner, let's see. Estupinian. Top-class defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Welbeck. And return to Estupinian. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Well, they're going for the short one. Dunk. Mats Wiefer. Pedro. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Havertz. Trossard. Kai Havertz. Martin Ødegaard. On to Jorginho. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Could be dangerous. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Mitoma. Good idea, and he could cash in, and effectively parried away by the keeper. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. But he hasn't really been able to hit the heights in this game so far, has he, Bukayo Saka?
Well, he's such a clever player in and around the box, but he just hasn't received it enough in those sort of areas. He's got to work harder to find space for himself, that's for sure.
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Mitoma. Return to Mitoma. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Saka. Just the challenge that was required. Kaoru Mitoma. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Mitoma. Now, what can they do from here? Well back! And the keeper more than equal to it. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Clearance needed to be better. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Welbeck. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Arsenal could threaten from this position. Take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, they love him, and Arteta loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Now with Jorginho. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Joel Feldman. And continues his run. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Now, options are plenty. João Pedro. March. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Bukayo Saka. Nicely timed tackle. Estupinian. Top-class defending. Thomas Partey. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Just 10 minutes to go. Dunk. Joel Feldman. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Kai Havertz. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then it's a brilliant finish from Havertz. He just hits it so cleanly. What a good goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. March, and teammates around him. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, that one has promise. And the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. João Pedro. On to Gilmore. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Saka. Now with Ødegaard. Havertz! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
The final whistle. I'll tell you what, not the outcome fans of Brighton and Hove Albion had in mind this, a defeat. What did you make of it?
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.